So to those of you who said the fact that Brittany Griner didn't know having a vape with residue in Russia was a crime and it was no excuse and she deserved to be locked up, yeah, I'm going to need you to do me a favor and raise your entitled voice and scream, "Lock him up," about your buddy, Brett Farve. What's up, everybody, and thanks for checking in with us here at The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray. While you're here, do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and then do me a solid and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JackieRayTV. Now, personally, I think if we're sticking to the notion that ignorance is no defense against the law, Brett Farve should be heading to jail for stealing from some of the poorest people in our nation. That and nothing about the character of a married man who sent pictures of his band part to an unwilling recipient in 2014 says 3 years later he's on the up and up with his behavior. Mississippi State Auditor found that Brett Farve took $1.1 million in 2017 and 2018 that came from the state's welfare fund. That money was supposed to be paid for speeches, but that's not how welfare money works, and I'm guessing Brett Farve knew that, which is why he never showed up for one of his motivational speeches. When this started to boil over last year, Brett Farve decided to try to defend himself, tweeting, "I would never knowingly take funds meant to help our neighbors in need, but for Shad White to continue to push out this lie that the money was for no-show events is something I cannot stay silent about." The state auditor basically said, "Sell your lies to someone who's buying it," by responding to that with his signed contract for the speeches and tweeted, "You can continue to use your megaphone as a celebrity to drown out the facts, but it will not change the facts." The state welfare agency hired Brad Pygott to get millions of dollars in fraudulent welfare payouts back. When he issued a subpoena seeking more information about the roles of Brett Farve and the former governor, Republican Phil Bryant, he was fired and the beans began to spill. Brett Farve also believed he could make millions as an early investor in a drug company. He just needed a little more political and financial capital to push the enterprise into the end zone. Text messages obtained by Mississippi Today and authenticated by Brad Pygott showed that Brett Farve sought $3.2 million grant for a drug company, as well as $5 million that built a volleyball arena for the University of Southern Mississippi, where his daughter played the sport and where he played football. Now I'll let you travel down this rabbit hole that is fraud Farve, but know this: Mississippi rejects more than 90% of those who apply for the federal welfare benefit known as temporary assistance for needy families. This year, 2,500 children received benefits in a state where officials say 192,000 children are in need. Brett Farve and every politician involved in this deplorable robbery should be held accountable. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Jackie Ray. Thanks for watching The Fumble.